Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So, listen, today we are going to talk about getting you right, okay? Some of your feelings might get hurt, but it's okay because I'm going to get you right. Get your pens, get your paper. Make sure you tell your friends, share this stream out. If you can, share this stream out. Thumbs it up as you come in. Like it. And we're getting ready to get into this. There's going to be some surprise giveaways. So you better be listening and you better pay attention. And once you win, I'm going to ask that you do not win again. Okay? If you win one time, I'm going to ask that you do not win again. All right. So let's start at the beginning. Let me welcome everybody in. Thank you all for being here. Just want to make sure I'm putting this in here so I know where I stopped at. All right. Come on in. House of X is in the building. What's up? House of X is here. We got Grandma Faye. What's up, Grandma Faye? Hi. Thank you for being here. We got 13 in the chat already. That's what I'm talking about. Miss Me Reacts. Hi. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Eat to Live, my girl is here. What's up? Yo, it's your boy, Leo. Hey, Leo. What's up? My YTBFF Tuber Chat is in the house, in the Booski compound. Yes, guys. Okay, Eat to Live, be safe, honey, driving. Purple Tube, what's up? Hi. I'm giving you guys time. Get your pen and paper because we're going to get deep into this because I want you guys to know what time it is. Hey, Jaden. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Silly Mommy is here. What's up, Silly Mommy? For life. What up? Let me see. I make sure I'm getting everybody because we're going to just go right into it. Preston. Hi, Preston. How are you? Carmen Hall is here. What's up, Carmen? We're going to be talking about savings, credit, how to buy a house, and how to buy a car, okay? We're also going to talk about small business, what you need to do to start your small business, and some things that you can write off where you will have more coins back in your pocket. The Faith Show. What's up? How are you? How are you? Okay, I think I done passed my thing. Where I do it? Okay, I did. It was right there. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. You're good. Awesome. So get your pens and papers, guys. And again, I'm going to hurt some of you guys' feelings tonight. But it's going to be for the good, okay? It's going to be for good. Okay? First of all, you need to believe in yourself. Okay? A lot of you don't believe in yourself when you're creating things, when you're thinking of things, you doubt yourself. We all do it. I do it. But we're going to stop that today. And we are going to believe in ourselves. We are not going to worry about what Bob is doing and Carol and Sean and Susie. We're not worrying about them. We're going to worry about us, okay? We're going to do what we need for us to get to that next level. So first, you need to believe in yourself, okay? This is going to be difficult, okay? Not everybody can afford to do savings or get their credit straight or whatever the case is. We've all been through something the last year and this year, 2020 and 21 with COVID hitting. Some of us lost their jobs like me. Some of us are just getting back on our feet. Some of us had savings and unfortunately we had to use it. Again, maybe you lost your home, your house, your car, but you get ready to get it back. I claim that right now. You're going to get it back, okay? So let me just see who I missed coming in. I see you, Jaden said Booski. What's up, Jaden? Thank you. Okay, guys, get your pens, get your papers, and you can ask questions as we go because I'm going to be putting things on the screen that I need you to pay attention to, okay? You need to pay attention to it because you'll see why in a minute, okay? Anything you do, first, you have to pray about it. And know that God can do anything but fail. Okay? God can do anything but fail. I need you to have an open mind when you come into here because I may tell you some things that you think you can't do, but you can do it. If I did it, you can do it. Okay? Only have positive people around you when you are creating something you want. Only have positive people. Okay, now here I go. I'm getting ready to hurt your feelings. This could mean you trying to buy a house. You might be the first generation person in your house, in your family buying a home. Everybody not going to be happy for you. You might be the first one in your family getting married. Everybody's not going to be happy for you, even family. So, when you are trying to do these things, you have to, I don't even want to say get the negative. You only going to have positive. We already know what the opposite of only having positive is, right? What's the opposite of only having positive? So we're not going to say that. We're only going to have positive things around us. Okay? Positive situations. You might tell somebody, I'm starting a YouTube channel. And they be like, why are you starting a YouTube channel? You can't do it. That's negative. Bye. Get that person out of there. You have to have your mind on right, on ready, on set, and go. Okay? Have your mind on right, ready, set, and go. Because people will talk you out of your dream. We are not letting nobody talk us out of our dream today. We are going to go for that goal, and we're going to do and get what we want. If I'm missing you coming in, I'm sorry. I see Carmen Hall. Tuber chat. Yo, it's your boy Leo, House of X, Faith Show. Preston, I think I've forgotten everybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Okay, I seen Preston. That's where I stopped at. Okay. I thought I seen my girl Neptura Lauricia. There's Edward Smart. Hey. Hey, Miss Me Reacts. Hey. Be audacious. Yes. Be bold and be audacious in what you are trying to achieve. Like Neptura Lauricia, she started her business. A lot of people weren't supporting her. I was supporting her. You have to have those positive people in your corner that are right there with you and for you. Okay? Hey, Abandoned Boys. What's up? Salute. What's up? How are you? Thank you for being here. We're talking about buying a house, buying a car, getting your credit in order, starting your business. Listen, when you get ready to start that business, people ain't going to be happy for you. Oh, who you think you are getting that money? Yeah, you're getting that money. Tuba Chat got 3 channels. I got 2 channels. Abandoned Boys got 2 channels. House of X and Leo and them, they got 3 channels. You think everybody happy for us because we got 2 and 3 channels? No. But it's okay because we're going to keep going and we're not going to let them stop us from doing what we want to do. It's all about the mindset. Yes, it is. If your mind is not ready and right, it's not going to happen. So with that said, my thing is I am a multimillionaire. That I am a multimillionaire. If you want to be with me in my corner, you're going to have something right behind me, because if I'm a millionaire, multimillionaire, I'm going to pass that down to the people in my company, people that are in my corner. So if you don't want to be a multimillionaire, you don't want to have that money, you might as well leave now. Bye. Get out the chat right now. I think it, therefore I seek it. I'm saying it. It's going to happen. Okay. My next thing is I'm a giver. Not all people want to see you shine. Some people are out here to dull your shine, but we're not here for that. We're going to shine bright like a diamond. Okay. Bad energy, it's not good for you. If you having a happy, nice day, and then here comes somebody, what you say good morning, what's so good about it? It's a lot good about it, because there's some people that didn't wake up. There's a lot good about it. You have a job, you have a house, you have a car. Be thankful and grateful for what you have. Of course, we all want more, but there are people out there with way less. Okay? You know where you're going to sleep tonight. You know where you're going to lay your head. You know what you're going to eat. There's some people that don't, especially with this pandemic. So I want to be a multimillionaire. Guess what I'm doing? And this is what you need to do too. Start following them on social media. What books are they reading? If you're a millionaire, you're reading that book, I'm reading that book. I'm following you. I'm in your circle. So hopefully you'll see my name and remember, oh, wow, Vern's Junk Closet in here again. Wow, you was in here last week. Oh, you ain't here this week. That's how you get your connections. Hang around what you want to be. Okay? Hang around what you want to be. You want to be a content creator? Start hanging around YouTubers and see what happens. Your name is going to get out there and you will be noticed. Speak what you want into existence. Speak it into existence. What if I was a millionaire tomorrow? You would be on this live stream saying, she said that. I knew her when. Because once I get my money, I don't know y'all. Leave me alone. I'm joking. I'm kidding. You know I'm taking my Booskies. Hey, my Booskies with me, right? Let me give you a quote from Oprah. She says, you don't get what you want, you get what you believe. Did you hear me? Oprah said, you don't get what you want, you get what you believe. You don't get what you want, you get what you believe. I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am strong, and I am happy. Say what you want. It doesn't always have to be money. If you don't have a peace of mind, if you're not happy when you go to sleep and your mind is always worried about somebody going to rob you, somebody going to beat you up, who's talking about me, what they doing on internet. No, you have to be calm, relaxed, and easy. Be specific about what you want. Set a date and time. I want to have $1,000 in 3 months. Oh, somebody might say, oh, that's all you want? Yeah, because right now that's realistic for you. If you can do 10,000, go for that. But you got to make it measurable and realistic. And guess what? It can happen. I want 5,000 followers by the end of June. Hey, why not? Right? Okay, I'm going to come back to the chat because I seen it flying. I'm sorry if I missed you coming in. Welcome in. I see Purple too. Again, Abandoned Boys, Naptura Lauricia. I thought I seen just Teresa. The stream is flying. House of X Vern Cloud, you are so right. We feel it every day. Yes. When you have that negative energy around you, say you told somebody, hey, one of my videos just got 5,000 views. That's not being happy for you. You're supposed to be happy for that person. When you are being negative towards someone that has good, you block your own blessing. You block your own blessing. Thank you, Lewis. So abandoned boys said preach. But that's true. Don't block your own blessing by being me. You know what I say? Give out positive energy, positive light, positive vibes, and that will come back to you. You might only have one person in your live stream tomorrow. But if you bring out that positivity, life is a boomerang. You throw it out there, it's going to come back. Tomorrow you might have 200. It can happen. Silly Mommy said I had to get off the phone with someone today because they negative talk and bringing up old things. Yeah, bye. Bye, Felix. Bye, Felicia. We don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's right. Hey, Teresa. There she is. Miss Me says, absolutely. Even if you don't fit in, networking is endless. Yep. I love networking. Yes, abandoned boys. Yes, love networking. Miss Me reacts that people don't know how it's awkward. Get out of that. Fake it if you have to. Yes. Hey, Max. I see Max Keegan here. Hey, Rochelle. Rochelle Vanderpool is here. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, sorry. I don't know what happened there, but I saw myself freeze. Hold on. Rochelle said, good evening, everyone. Still working out here. Okay, everybody saying hello. Yes, so we're going to keep on going. I want 4,000 watch hours by the end of August. You're going to get it before August, Miss Me. You're going to get it before August. Come on, guys. We got to help her out before August. Run her playlist. Yes, you are, abandoned boys. You're always positive, and I love that about you. Yup. Oh, thank you, abandoned boys. Woo! Thank you for that super sticker. I was watching you guys work out live early this morning at Leo. That's right, Leo. Get in shape, boo. Silly Mommy for life. I hate when people do that. Yeah. You ever see somebody tell them, oh, I got monetized. And they're like, Well, you put in the work. And don't be jealous of somebody because you don't know what they had to do to get where they got. Thank you, Grandma Faye. Frank's Kitchen. Hey. What a miss. We love our host. Thank you, Ben and Boy. I love you guys too. Thank you. We want 1K before the end of the year. Oh, you're going to get that before the end of the year, House of X. I want you to receive my hours by July. Yes, it's going to happen. Okay, so here we go, guys. Again, the pandemic has, affected everyone. It's affected me, but I started 3 businesses in the pandemic. It was bad, don't get me wrong, but there's good that came out of it. I started 3 businesses during the pandemic. Did you guys, some of you may not have even known I was laid off. Just because I'm going through my storm doesn't mean I have to complain every 2 minutes. Of course I'm sad. Of course I'm upset. Of course I'm going to come on here and tell you guys, and I want you to cheer me up. But not every live stream I have, I'm going to talk about it. You guys will get there. Yeah, they will. They will get there. Don't depend on your job, especially now in this time of COVID. Always have those alternate streams of income. I always say have 10. We are getting ready to get into this. I'm going to tell you some of these streams that you can do tonight, okay? Buying a home is costly, okay? Again, your mindset. Are you ready to buy a home? How do you know? Are you tired of paying $1,500 in rent when your mortgage may be less than that? Is this the right time for you to buy a house or keep renting? Do you know that once you buy a house, you are the maintenance man? There's no more calling the landlord. No, you got to fix that. You got to come out of your pocket. You got to have the insurance for it. You have to have the snow plow. People think getting a house is easy. It's not easy. Having a car. We're going to get into that. The house and the car. It's not easy. You got to have maintenance on the car. You got to get tires. You have to get brakes. You have to get registration, insurance. People think, oh, I'm going to get a car and just drive around. No. No, there's steps to this thing. There's a process. Trust the process. Whatever it is, trust the process. House of X said we launched this into COVID-19. Yes, House of X. And don't get me wrong. Yeah, the ones that didn't, the ones that are still living, you have to go on and you can start a business during it all. Preston said that happened to me the other day. Someone brought up the same old stuff that happened a long time ago. I hung up the phone. I said, I do not have time for this. Goodbye. I'm not trying to hear that. Yeah, move on. You can't hang around in that negativity. Speak what you seek until you see what you say. We're going to be doing some giveaways in a moment. Stay here now. Again, with buying a house. Is it the time for you to buy the house? Right now, the rates are low, but the pricing of a home is expensive. And I have to stop and think that too, because if I buy the house, when I go to buy, if I sell my house, when I go to buy my new house, is that going to be really, really super expensive? Is it going to, the market going to crash in a year and the house you bought for $200,000 is only worth $30,000 now? So you have to think about all these little things in between. You don't want to be underwater. Okay? Let me get my other notes here. Again, you have to be ready to buy a home. You have to consider if it's the time is for you now. Remember, Oprah said, you don't get what you want, you get what you believe. You don't get what you want, you get what you believe. Speak what you seek until you see what you said. Okay, let's go. When you're getting ready to buy a home, let me get that off of here. Hold on. When you're getting ready to buy the home, make sure you're paying your regular rent on time, because that is the time that you know you're ready for a home. Your credit score needs to be accurate. And we're going to talk about credit in a minute. Do you have a job? You can have a part-time job, but the amount of money that they're going to give you for the home is not going to be as much as it would be if you were full-time. Again, you have to maintain things when you buy a home. The roof, the yard, snow, the garden, everything, all of these things. Just like a car or an RV, when you're buying this, you have to maintain it. Oil change, tires, tune-ups, car note if you're buying it, if you're leasing it, or if you're renting it, if you didn't buy it outright. Registration, title, tags. You have to pay for all of this. It's not given to you. Okay? So here we go. When you are starting your credit, pay yourself first. Pay yourself first. Put at least $50 to $100 on the side before you pay a bill. As soon as you get your check. And that's money you're not going to touch. Now, this is separate from an emergency fund. Savings and emergency fund is two different things. Okay? Two different things. Hold on. Am I frozen? Hold on. Let me go back. Can you guys hear me? Say yes in the chat. Because it looked like it was frozen over there. We got 15 in the chat. Thank you all for being here. Share me out if you can. If you're still here in the chat, say yes, because it looked like I'm frozen. Oh, yes, Miss Me reacts. Amen. She said, amen. Pay yourself first. Everyone's lifestyle is different, okay? Just because you see Susie or Michael wearing the latest and newest clothes, that don't mean you can afford it. So you might have to wear the knockoff or the one that is not expensive. Okay? Some of us had to start over in this pandemic, like over from beginning, scratch, lost everything. Especially if you were two family income and you guys both worked at the same company and the company went out. Sometimes you have to use your savings to survive. But we're going to reset our mind and we're going to reset that savings again. So say you have $5,000 in savings and you got laid off and now you had to use it all. Start again. Start again. It's not how you fall. It's how you get up. Thank you, Carmen. Thank you, Edward. Thank you, Rochelle. I didn't see it. It looked like I was frozen. Yep. I can hear you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Health, mentally, don't get angry at every little thing that happens. Yes, you're going to go into pitfalls. Yes, you're going to have bad days. Don't let that get you down and knock you off of your drive, where you're headed. And I'll give you guys an example. When I got laid off in November, I was looking for a job and then my roof collapsed, my kitchen ceiling. But in the midst of all of that turmoil, I got the job. I work for Nintendo. I got the job. Come on now. Don't let me start telling you how good God is, because God is amazing. He can do anything but fail. But you have to believe in you. When those people come at your door, no. It only take one yes. It only take one yes. Look at the young man from Facebook. Look at Einstein. Look at all of these amazing, Oprah Winfrey. Look at all these amazing stars. All those no's they had. You only need one yes. That one yes can do it for you. So I don't care. You don't stop. You are this close to your blessing. It's right there. You can touch it. Don't stop and turn around. It's right there. It's right there in front of you. It's right there. It's right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Just keep going for it. Don't stop. People get their blessings and they get right there. And they stop. You don't know where or what you had to do to get those things. Exactly. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. This is why I'm telling y'all about the 10 streams of income. Because guess what? And I'm going to be honest with you. When I didn't have a job, I had to wait for unemployment. But guess what? YouTube did a girl right. Okay? YouTube did a sister right. Listen. Have something to fall back on. And if most of you know me, I always am doing something. Y'all know that. I'm always doing something. I started 3 businesses in the pandemic. You can too. Mystery shopping. You can make like $50 a pop depending on what you're doing. I was insurance claim. Someone had a car accident. I would go out and take pictures of their vehicle. Someone wanted to buy a house in New York, but they lived in California. I would take pictures of the house. That brought in like $150. It took about an hour, maybe 2, depending on how big the house was. Extra money coming in. Start a small business. You can sell jewelry, makeup. You can do hair. You can, I had some things here. You can do t-shirts. You can sell your clothes on eBay, Poshmark. Some of the mystery shopping I did, I would go and drive these expensive, fancy cars. Thank you. $80, $120. Yup. You can do coding for a doctor's office. All you have to do is transcribe, listen to what they want to say, and then just type it. You can be a florist. All of these things are extra streams of income. These can be your own businesses. You can set your own hours. Have something else going, especially now. Don't just depend on your job. I'm thankful for my job. Look at the job I had before it went out. But guess what? God blessed me and gave me better and more than what I had from that first job. Because I would have never left that job. I wasn't going nowhere. But it wasn't for me to be there. It was for me to move on. And where I am now. Have a plan. Set a 3-month goal. Set a 1-month goal. I don't care if you say by the end of this month, I want to try to save $50. You can do it. It's only 7 more days left in this week. You can do it. Stop buying that coffee. Stop buying that gym membership. Those little things can help you achieve your success. What do you want to achieve? You can do the snowball method or the avalanche method. That will help you pay down your credit card debts faster if you have it. If you don't have it, good for you. Student loans, you can get that on deferral, especially now with COVID. I think right now they're deferred until September, maybe October. Invest in your business, not somebody else's dream. If you can get up and go 8 hours to a business, you can start your own. There's work to do. Don't get me wrong. You have to have an LLC. You have to have a sole proprietorship. There's things you have to do to work. Start a YouTube channel. You can get monetized on YouTube. Why not have $400, $500, $1,000, $1,500, $3,000 every month? You can do it. When you start a small business, you can write these things off on your taxes. And I told you guys when I did my taxes this year, you can write off the square footage of your home. You can write off the lights. You can write off your pens and papers. You can write off your P.O. box if you have a P.O. box for your YouTube channel. If you use your cell phone, to take videos, you can use that. Anything that you pay for, your T-shirts. All my T-shirts were written off on my business. Because it was for my business. Business cards. If you purchase business cards and you paid $100 for them, you can write that off. Little bit of money can add up to a lot. Don't count yourself out. You can do this. I'm here to help you. Speak into existence what you want. Car, job, money, spouse, children, entrepreneurship. Speak it into existence. I'm going to stop for a minute. I'm going to come to the chat. Does anyone have any questions? We're going to be ready to get into the credit portion of it. Work on your things the right way. Yes. Don't let anyone talk you out of your dream. Don't let anyone talk you out of your dream. Oh, you too old to be a YouTube star, or you too black, or you too ugly, or you too fat, or bump that. Bump that, because guess what? When you up there and you raking in those coins, they're going to be mad at you, boo. They're going to be mad because they told you you couldn't and you showed them that you could. God just ain't going to drop it in your lap. You have to do the work. Miss React, you get a woohoo for that. Yes. If you want a YouTube channel, there are things that you need to do. I have several videos on it. You need to think of a name. You need to get your URL. You need to go to other people's channel. You need to get, if you don't have a cell phone, get a computer to take your videos. You can do this on your phone. I started on my phone until I got my computer. I had a Surface Pro. You can get lighting. I got these light bulbs from Dollar General. They are beautiful. This is my lighting from the dollar store. You don't have to have expensive stuff when you start. Just start. That is the whole. Let me see y'all put that in the chat. Just start. Just start it. It doesn't matter. Just start it. As you go, you will learn and you will get better. Just start it. A lot of us take our dreams to our grave with us. Don't take it to your grave. Just start it. If you have, or if you need help on YouTube, just ask me. I'll help you. Reach out to me on Instagram. I'm not going to do the work for you, but I will give you the tools and the steps of what you need to get better. If you don't know how to edit, I always tell you guys, get Power Director. Use Canva. Use Thumbnail Maker. You have to put the work into your channel. You have to learn how to edit. You have to put in the correct titles and tags, thumbnails, description. Okay? You have to do all of this. I can't do it for you. There's different ways to start your savings. You can start off with the money challenge that I do. Hold on, let me get it for you. I do this one, 30 days, $500. Oh, you ain't gonna be able to see it. It's green. I'm sorry. You want to see it, I'll let you know. This one here, this is the money savings chart. You put a bunch of numbers, and every day you mark off one. $25, $9, $2, $3. The 30-day money challenge works with every day. Whatever that day is, that is the amount you save. Today is the 25th. You save $25. Tomorrow's the 26th. You save $26. 30 days, you could have $500. Who couldn't use $500? I know I could. Keep going. Push. Pray until something happens while you wait. Yes. Your breakthrough is right there. Your storm is almost over. Doesn't rain all the time. The sun does come out. And when it does, you're going to have a testimony. I had plenty of testimonies through that storm. Come a notary. Yes, a notary. Every time you sign a paper for somebody, you can easily get $30-$40. You do one every day. One a week. 40 times 5 is $200, right? Isn't that right? 4, 8. Yeah, I think that's 200. Listen, that's 200 more than you had. Grind game. Yes, you have to grind. Y'all know I got my song, grinding. You got to grind. And there's nothing wrong with hard work. Because guess what? If you get it too easy and too fast, you're not going to appreciate it. You're not going to appreciate it. Come on YouTube. Oh, I got my 1K and my 4K in 3 weeks. Okay, but what do you know about YouTube? Nothing. You don't know nothing. Do you know the ins and outs? Do you know the back? Do you know you got to go to the analytics and look at your channel? Do you know about the academy? Do you know how to reach YouTube if you needed to? Like, do you know this in 3 weeks? I don't think so. Amen for that. And there's always OnlyFans. Shut up! Abandoned boys, you a mess. Who doing OnlyFans? Come on now. Ain't nobody doing that. DMV Dining Diva. What up, Booski? DMV Dining Diva. She cooks. Somebody might see her and say, girl, that food look good. Let me give you, some money to make me something. Or let me give you, come interview. Anything. It can happen. Hey, Vernell. Hey, everybody. To save money, stop eating out for a month. Family of 4, $60 pop for Wendy's cooking. Exactly. I don't do DoorDash. I don't do Uber Eats. But I heard that when you order that food and you give those people tips, so you got to buy the food and you got to give them a tip. Say no. I can't. I can't justify that. I can't. Don't get me wrong. I like nice things too. But if I save up for it, when I went to Bermuda, I saved up for that trip. Believe me, there was times I wanted to get stuff, but I was like, nope. My mind was set and my mind was focused on that goal. Everybody saying hello to DMV Dining Diva. I'm home for a little bit, sis. All right, sis. If you like to, you can come up. Just let me know what you want to do. But yeah, if you guys have tips and want to say something, come on. Yeah, Booski gang, Uniquely Lavish is here. Just start. Yes, just start. Shout out to the Dollar Tree. Look, don't sleep on the Dollar Tree. Listen, where they at? Oh, they got these crackers in there. Listen, good. Okay, Aldi's. Don't sleep on Aldi's. Just start. Just start. Just start. I love editing. In fact, just start it. Just do it. And guess what? You never know. It may take off. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a perfect example. You do a video. Oh, that video going to be the bomb. It's going to get 10,000 views. Boom. It do 50 views. Now you're mad. You hating. You do another video. I'm just going to throw this up. Boom. That's the video that take off. 10,000 views. It happens like that. It can happen. You'll have to sacrifice. But yes, it will. Uniquely said, eat to live strong. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Eat to live strong said, Uniquely Lavish, I'm doing well. I enjoyed your video yesterday. Yes, I have to watch it. Be the SME, subject matter expert on something. Yes. That's how I started, because I do finance. I started my channel on finance. I was trying to find my family, and it turned. And guess what? Because I like reading and stuff, and that is how the YouTube cheerleader. Yes, be the subject matter on something you like. I just posted videos on my channel about all of this, even on a fixed income. You can say, yes, Miss Me Reacts. I did not see it. I just saw it on Instagram, but I am going to go back and watch it. Guys, go check out her video. If one of my mods can find that video on Miss Me Reacts and drop it in the chat, yes, watch that video. I didn't see it yet, but go watch it. Okay, what do you know? Notary signing agents can make 150. Thank you, Miss Me. Look, 2 signings, $300. Come on now, that could pay a light bill, right? Everyone have a talent. Just pray and make it happen. Yes, and stop. Oh, did this person get monetized? Did this person get monetized? No, you're going to get monetized. Listen, when it's your time, what is for you is for you. Believe that. Believe that. It's not your time. Your time might not be monetized, might not be ready to be monetized until July or August. Just because somebody got monetized yesterday, it is not your time. Hey, Lennox Lights. Hey, baby. Give me a second. Oh, okay. Thank you. So let's keep going. We talked about the best time to buy stuff. I hope you guys can see this one. Oh, yeah, this one's good. The best time to buy stuff. This calendar tells you mortgage rates, auto loan, insurance rate, credit card. And it tells you, oh, this is the other one. I thought this, but there's another one that I have. It tells you the best time to buy, like a TV, the best time to buy a car. It tells you the months. I'm sorry, this is the wrong one, but we still need this one anyway, because we're going to talk about credit in 1 minute. Let me just put that on the side. I wanted to make sure we got all that out the way. A credit report. What is a credit report? What is a credit report? Ronell says, write the vision, make it plain, drop it in the bucket and leave it there. God will pick it up. Yes. But you also have to believe that that thing is going to come true. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. Okay, guys, I'm getting ready to do a giveaway, and I'm trying to find it. Okay. Who wants to do a giveaway? Let me know who wants to do a giveaway. And this time it's not a candle. I still have candles. I have 3 candles, but I have something else right now. Let me get out of this. Hold on. Shoot. The first one that say yes, they want to do a giveaway. Let me know, and I'll tell you what you have to do. I told someone that today, real estate, wedding, affidavit, all under notary public signing anywhere in your state. Yes, Rochelle and Miss Me React. Yes. Your credit report is your integrity on paper. Yes. Credit report is a summary report or agreement that says if you are worthy to borrow money. So a bank looks at you as a number. Hey, is this person worthy of me giving them $500? Do they pay their bills? They don't look at you as a person. They look at you, how you handle money. Yes, some of us get in financial strains. Yes, true. But they're not going to give you $5,000 if you can't pay back $50. So basically, it's a report of saying your integrity, and it's saying if you will be financially responsible. And if you don't notice, and if you've been around me long enough, I've always said never co-sign for anybody. I'm sorry. Get ready to hurt somebody's feelings. Don't co-sign for your mama. Don't co-sign for your daddy. Don't co-sign for your sister, your brother, your niece, your dog, your cat. Don't co-sign for nobody and nothing. And don't have nobody co-sign for you, because that will ruin the friendship. Listen. Don't co-sign. Now, I will even say don't co-sign for your children. However, if they are going to school and you need to do a parent loan and your child is a good kid, okay, go for it. But other than that, don't sign for a credit card, a car, a house. I don't care. Oh, no, they good. Nope, don't do it. I've seen terrible things happen. Look at the stimulus checks. People lost their lives for this damn stimulus check. It's $1,400. Calm down. You took somebody's life, family. I think it was 4 family members that died for a damn stimulus check. Come on now. Don't co-sign for nobody. Credit report is information or a detailed list of your current and past financial obligations. Credit cards, houses, cars, furniture, whatever you had to get on credit. It tells you about your jobs. If you go and you get LexisNexis, it tells you every kind of credit you ever had from the first time you signed for it. LexisNexis is different from your annual credit report. It's different from Credit Karma. Okay, so Credit Karma is good, but it gives you your Vantage score, not your credit score. Discover gives you your credit score. Capital One, but I was gonna say Chase. Now the banks are giving you your credit score for free. I have Experian. I pay for that every month. $21, I think it is. Yeah, $21.50, something like that. But with them, you get to lock your credit. So you can put your credit on lock where no one can use it. But that's through Experian. Okay. But you don't have to pay for it. I just pay for mine. But there are free ones out there. And some of them are even giving you $50,000 worth of security. Meaning if someone uses your credit in a negative way, they will pay up to $50,000. And it could be more. I think it might have went up to 60 or 70. But I knew it was at one time it was 50,000 that they were giving you. I see you, Grandma. I know. We're going to get to it in a minute. I said me. I know. I see you. Hey, Creative Illusions. Hi. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Woo! Creative Illusions. Hi. Lord, I learned that one the hard way. Don't sign for nobody, period. Period. Okay? It is sad, Uniquely Lavish. Do not co-sign, but authorized users are help. Yes, authorized users are different. So say if your kid is, I'm going to say 12. Okay. I'm just using that because that's an average age. And you know they're a good kid. You know they're going to school. You know they're smart. Put them on your credit. Now, you only going to put them on your credit if your credit is good. If your credit is busted, don't go putting that baby on your credit. Listen, I'll get ready to hurt your feelings. If your credit is busted, don't put your baby on your credit card, okay, as an authorized user. If you have a good score, and what I mean by good score, in my opinion, I would say 675 and up, yes, okay? If it's a little bit lower, you might want to wait. That's my opinion. You can disagree and you can agree. I'm just saying 675 and up, yes, put your child on your credit card as your. Now, you can do that for family and friends, but do not give them the credit card. And if they trust you, then, you can do that. But I would be careful with, the only one I would make an authorized user would be my small children, not my adult children, my smaller children or my spouse. That's just my opinion. You might have a friend and they're trying to boost their credit and you put them on your credit. And then you take them off and they go get a credit card and mess it up. You just got to be careful of how you do it. Same as making someone a mod on your channel. Make sure you know that person and know that person is going to have your best interest at heart. You don't make everybody on your channel a mod. Okay. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you. Yes, thank you. How about those PP loans? Oh, my God. I wish I had that little meme. Oh my God. I can't do it. But that guy that says that, listen. That was greedy. That was being selfish because there were businesses that were closing that could not get the PPP loan, which should have been. And then there were people out there getting the PPP loan, which was not for them, going on trips, $150,000, $200,000. That PPP loan wasn't for that. The PPP loan was to keep your employees employed and to help your business. So those that got it and did it incorrectly, yes, I think they should be arrested and they should have to pay that back. Okay, I'm ready for the link. Oh, okay. There you go, babe. I just dropped it. Miss Me Reacts is laughing. Amen to the mods. Yes. Okay. A credit score is a rating system that determines if you are a good risk or as a borrower. Credit monitoring, which is what we talked about, tracks your activity. Limits, loans, credit cards, late payments, public records, judgments, bankruptcies, and personal info. Now, if you want to see everything, get LexisNexis. Don't quote me, but I think it's about $100. I see Eat to Live trying to come up. Don't quote me, but I think LexisNexis is about $100. If you know more than I do, I think it's around that. But there are other ones that are free. Okay, there are some. Discover is very good. You do not have to have a Discover card to get it. They give you your credit. Chase, I think you have to have a Chase account to get your report. But again, local banks, local credit unions, they are giving you your reports now for free. Now, like I said, the reason I pay for mine through Experian is because I can lock it. So if I was to go and say to get a car tomorrow, if I don't unlock my credit, it's not going to go through. It's going to say fraudulent activity. Somebody tried to access your report. That's why I like Experian. But then again, like I said, there are ones that are free that you don't have to pay. I know through Wallet Hub, through Credit Karma, and I believe, again, they give you $50,000 of insurance. So just double check on that. Hold on. I'm going to introduce Eat to Live Strong in 1 minute. Be smart. Read everything you sign, even if it's electronically. Read that small print, even if it's a YouTube contract. You better read it. You better read it. Because what I agree to might not be the same thing you agree to. Read the contract. And again, pay down debts. Try to pay them down before the due date. if your bill is due, I'm just saying, on the 27th, try to pay it on the 25th or 26th if you can. If not, definitely pay it before or in that statement date. People don't realize you can still pay in your statement date and it may not be considered depending on the card. You have to call and ask. I know American Express, they're very, very good. If it's due like today on the 25th and I don't pay it to the 27th, as long as it's in the closing date, they're pretty good, but not everyone is like that. And American Express is kind of what I want to say. They're kind of strenuous. They're really, really good, but if you have decent credit and you get an American Express, it is very good. I love American Express. Okay. So welcome up on the panel, Eat to Live Stroll, who just got monetized, just had a party. Woo! Welcome.
Hey, welcome. Sis. Just took the balloons down, as a matter of fact.
I'm just reading the things there. I still see some young YouTubers getting it. Oh no, you talking about the PPP loan? See, yeah, that's just greedy. Hey, Nikki Nichols, hey, beautiful. Yeah, okay. And I told you this, guys. First, I told you guys there was a recession coming. I told you that before it hit. I told you that. Okay, recession came. Okay, I got monetized right before the recession. I got monetized in February of 2020. We know everything hit in March. But since then, I started 2 other businesses. So I have 3 businesses. You can do this. Yes, it takes work, but you can do it. You have to have the determination and not have, let me take that back, have only positive people around you. I don't even want to say don't have negative. Only have positive people around you. Sometimes you have to change your way of thinking. And if you're thinking, I'm going to be a multimillionaire, I'm going to have a mansion, I'm going to have a plane, and somebody saying, who you think you are? You live in the ghetto. You can't do that. Look at Jay-Z. Look at Nas. Don't get me started. They from where I'm from. Look at LL Cool J. Look at Run DMC. Look at Salt and Pepper. Don't tell me you can't. Yes, you can. But you have to change your mindset. Just like if you become monetized on YouTube, you're a business, you're a brand now. You have to think differently because now you're getting money. YouTube is Google AdSense is paying you. Okay, what's up, Eat to Live Strong? What you want to talk about, sis?
Hey, I had a long day. I saw some comments in the chat, and I could not say anything because I was driving, of course.
Oh, but, okay.
You're getting rated.
Mr. Fulton, thank you. Welcome, Raiders.
So one thing I wanted to talk about, well, it's a lot of things that I saw out there as far as having someone to use it, to add you on as a co-borrower, not a co-borrower, but a authorized user. That works in certain cases, but if you're trying to buy a house, because they want to see that you got your own credit. And on the credit report, it will say authorized user. So be careful with that. And then another thing with that being said, if someone has put you on as an authorized user and they go over the extent of their credit, it's going to affect you. So you got to think.
You got busted credit. Don't be putting that baby on there.
Yes, you got to think long and hard about it. Because lenders now, they look through all of that because we were hit so many times with the downfall of the mortgage industry. So we don't play. There are still people that's creeping in doing things, but when you've been in a situation where you've seen the GBI come into a closing, you think twice and 3 times and 4 times. And then there was another comment, paying early, it actually helps pay down the finances that you're paying, the charges that you're paying on the account. So that's positive. That's a positive thing to do also. I try to pay my bills at least 10 days, even sometimes 15 days ahead of time. It's 8 o'clock. And then if I have extra money, I pay more again. So sometimes I pay twice within a month. Just because I want to chop it down.
Thank you, Brown Girl Bella said you just became a sponsor. Thank you. I know you probably just did it, but if you're in here, hey boo.
Hey. Also,
I don't know. I don't see her. I just seen that she could have did it offline.
Oh, okay.
2008 killed everything. Yeah.
It was creeping up long before that, though. It started creeping up long before that.
We may be getting ready to go back in there. That's why I'm like deciding, do I really want to buy a house right now? Do I really want to sell? Because sellers are making it. Again, if your house is worth $100,000, you might be paying, somebody might buy it for 150, but that person that brought it for that 150 in 6 months, are they underwater? Right. So, you know, there's things you have to consider if that's what you want right now.
If you want to do. Yeah,
Nikki
definitely.
said, yes. My mindset has changed and my hustle and grind is strong right now. Lots of time. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely have to have those. You definitely have to. The notary was a good idea. And see, I deal with a lot of closing attorneys. So I get to go over and notarize their documents and they pay me for doing that. So it is a good.
Could you give us an average without telling us the exact amount? I said 50 to 80. What's the name? Just said 150.
For loan closing documents, I can get up to $300.
See.
If it's a conventional loan, it's about $300. But if it's a FHA or a VA loan, much more because there's more documents to sign.
See. So tell us a little bit. Is it hard? Excuse me. Is it hard to get your notary?
No. Now they have changed. So when I first got it many years ago, it wasn't anything. You just went in there and signed and you held your hand up and you swear and you did this, that, and the other, and you got it. Now they make you take a test. You do like a little course, and if you pass the test, you get it. And they charge you for getting it, and then you have to renew it every so many years. So
about how much out of pocket for the test?
The test was free, but the actual to pay for the course and to pay for the seal and all, you're looking at about $200.
Okay, so you might have to come out of pocket $200, but in turn, you can sign one document, like she said, for $300. So, anybody that is a notary, if you do a live stream on it or you do a video, let us know. I know Miss Me React said, I think she is a notary. You said you're a notary. I don't know if Nikki Nichols is a notary, but look, we're giving these people this information that can help, especially now with all this going on with some people that may be losing their renter. What is it? The renter's moratorium. I keep saying it wrong. Moratorium. Moratorium. I'll get it right. There it is.
Yeah.
Notary renew every 4 years. She said.
Yeah. And and it depends on the state too. Some of the states have different laws too. So don't hold me to what I said. Check with your county and your state because it does change. It's different in the state.
And insurance, yes. So when I did my side hustle, like I was telling you guys, I would take pictures of someone had a car accident. I would go out and take pictures of the vehicle, and then I would send it. It took all of maybe 25 minutes if I had a talker. 30, but it depended. But yeah, I would just upload the pictures, take pictures of the vehicle. They told you what to take. You had to use a stick. And I told you guys about this. Smart Shift is the name of the company. I also did where I did mystery shopping. I would go and drive these expensive cars. Beautiful. Yes, thank you. I will drive that around and get paid to do that. All I had to do was do a report saying, what a customer service good. Did you like them and stuff like that. Sometimes I would go to the phone companies, Verizon, act like I'm buying a phone and see how the customer service was. Sometimes I would go to grocery stores. I would have to buy something for like $5, but then they turned around and gave me my $5 back. On top of that, gave me $30. Yeah, or whatever like that. And then on top of that, give you a regular paycheck. So, those were things like I'm saying back then I did it pre-COVID. I don't know about now, but pre-COVID I did do that.
Right.
But, I've always had something going on. I've always had several different side hustles, jobs. Like I said, I started 3 businesses in the pandemic. Guys, you can too. Stop.
If you know something really good, if you're good at something, you can go forward. I don't know. A lot of people do not realize this, but if you have a lawn care, if you like cutting grass, if you like gardening, you can go to the government website and you can become, for the foreclosed homes, you can go out there and all you need is your credentials to show that you're licensed. your 1099, not your 1099. What is it called, Vern? Come on. Your sole proprietorship and all of that information. You go and present that to the federal government for like FHA loans or for VA loans or conventional loans to Fannie Mae, HUD, or VA. And you can go and get a contract to go and cut the grass of all of the people that have a home that's foreclosed on. And that's a good pay. That's good money for you. Did we lose Vern? Can you guys hear me? Because I know she's probably gotten a phone call.
Yeah, that was my daughter from the military. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So you can do
my grandson. Like, I'm like, I can't talk to you now, little boy.
Don't do that to the baby. Put him on the website.
I call him back. He's so cute.
So you can do that as another hustle, and then of course, you know, you can do your what is that called? What is that called? You can go pick up grocery and what is it called? Instacart. And if you take a test, and you could go pick up prescriptions for people, you could pick up.
They used to didn't do liquor, but I think they just started doing liquor
now. Yep, and you get paid extra money for doing.
When I started, they didn't do that. I did it when it first came out, and I was making $15 a pickup. Yeah. So 15 a pickup plus your tips plus $150 was your salary. Look, that was for 2-3 hours. Edna says she does the DoorDash, and she made $400 in one day. You guys know Edna, $400 in one day. That's amazing.
Yeah,
you know,
so it's a lot of good things out there that you guys can do. That's it's worth it. And like I said, if you got a niche that you're good at, if you're good at preparing baskets, or you're good at making cakes and stuff like that, you can go out there and you can. We're in a time now that social media is free. Back when we were doing.
What's the fruitful wife mother name? Chef. Chef has, my God, you guys know I always support her. Chef, she has this beautiful website. Her food, let me tell you. Yeah. She did one for a star. I forgot who the star was, but she just did food for a star. A celebrity. Yeah. Because she's in Georgia, so you know she knows all those celebrities. Yes, EIN number. We're going to talk a little bit about that in a few minutes, about when you start your business. If you want a sole proprietorship, if you want an LLC, a DBA, you have to know that before you go to the bank and get a business bank account, you have to have so many things in order before they will even open an account for you. But if you have a YouTube channel and it's your business, you need to open up a separate business account. In the beginning, it's okay to have it in your personal account. But if it's going to be a business, you need to separate that.
Right.
Because again, there are things you can write off on your taxes. Once you become a business person, it's all about writing everything off. Debt consolidation signings. Yes. That is a good idea. Yeah. And for trash outs. What's that?
That's when you have, when they foreclose on a house and you go to clean out the houses.
Oh.
So that's a good one too.
You start Instacart by first you have to give them a call or however they do it. When I started, it wasn't even out. So you have to contact them, and then they'll usually send you to a grocery store, and they'll be in the grocery store, and then from there they'll give you all the information you need. Because I think, don't quote me, for Uber, your car has to be a 2009 or higher. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know anything about Uber and Lyft. But I know your car has to be a certain year. But for Instacart, I believe you just have to have insurance because they need to see your insurance card. That I do know.
Right. But Uber and Lyft, they used to tell you have to have a certain year model here in Georgia. Because if you want to go pick up at the airport, you got to be able to have a newer car at the airport. But other than that, you can have a later model car as long as it's not a clunker.
Right.
And with Instacart, somebody can actually refer you, or you can go to their website. And I went with a friend that does Instacart. When I tell you that's some good exercise,
Yeah.
Walking around in the stores, it was good exercise. So I
don't mind that part because they also have that part too where you could just do the grocery part. But when I started again, I started when it first came out. I didn't like it. I had to go to people's house and they wouldn't put their dog up. You know how I am with dogs. So I was like, you know what? This ain't going to work for a girl.
Yeah. You don't even have to deliver it now if they have a dog out. You don't have to. That's just the money wasted.
Hold on, silly mommy. I'll get to you in one moment. Let's welcome up Miss Me Reacts to It All. Hey sis, how you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Okay.
Sorry I'm not live, but you know, I'm not quite camera ready. I was in the car and a bunch of kids, you know, so but yeah, I wanted to jump on this because I really did want to attest to the whole thing about like getting your notary. It is something that is definitely worth it if you just put the time into giving that a shot. I mean, it's a day class. It doesn't take long for you to get through it. The test is typically not really difficult at all, especially if you have the book. It's, you know, it's super easy to get, and the money that you can make off of it, I mean, it's just it's there. There's so many different things that that people need to have notarized. You don't truly realize the amount, like the need for people who have their notary seals or their notary stamps. And of course it varies from state to state because, you know, you can't cross state lines to do notary work for other people. Yeah. However, I mean, in my state, in North Carolina, my notary license is good for 5 years. And I can go in and do a debt consolidation signing and make $125, and I've only spent an hour with that client.
Right.
My friend that was a notary, she used to go up to the hospital.
Yeah. And if you live in a big community, you can put it in a sign in your front yard too, because around school time, that's big because the kids have to get their documents notarized.
Yeah. That's correct. I don't know if Miss Me Reacts heard me.
What were you saying? I'm sorry.
I said my friend does it and she goes to the hospital.
Yes, you can, but you know, with the whole COVID laws and everything.
No, I'm saying like she would go up there and sign documents for people at the hospital.
Yeah,
you
know? The living wills, like for those who need to have like the power of attorney and the wills, yes, you can go in there and make a lot. Now, those are a little different because you have to stand. When you do, like if you go into a hospital, you can only, the rules are a little different. Whereas if you're working with a third party company, when they assign these jobs to you, it's different because there's more that you have to do. But no, do not sleep on being a notary. Do not. It's
here it is, guys. He's telling you, giving you these coins. Go get them coins. I don't have the time to do notary, otherwise I would, but I got 18 things going on already, so I don't want to dedicate myself to something else. This is why I didn't dedicate myself to Clubhouse, because I already on 3-4 platforms. I just don't have the time right now for Clubhouse.
I don't even go out there.
Yeah.
I'm so busy, I don't go out there anymore.
Yeah, I can't.
And right now, too, you have your e-notary as well. So you might want to take that into consideration, too. You don't have to physically go to people's houses anymore. Okay. They've got these rules. You can do this electronically.
Yep. Wait a minute now. Hold up. I could do that.
Yep.
And e-notaries pay more.
Yes, they do.
Okay, now, don't have me go up here and get my e-notary and have to come back and do a video for y'all. Don't play. Don't play.
Yes, it is worth the money.
It's a lot to do with it.
Wow.
There's some stuff in it, but it will keep you afloat. It will pay your bills and then some if you put the work in.
And I didn't know that. See, guys, this is why I say get with people that have the knowledge that can tell you. So she just enlightened me, and you know I'm always giving out tips. I did not know that. Girl, don't let me go look up that.
And it's always a good idea to word of mouth, and it's always good to be kind to people because you never know who can give you this information or
Right. And this is a networking attempt. You know, this when you're getting out in front of these clients, this is networking. This is forcing you to network. You'll start talking to people, hearing their stories, finding out what they do for a living. And that's another way to get in and get that business. It's not just within the notary. If you have a YouTube channel and you might have to go in and notarize something for another YouTuber and you didn't even know. Next thing you know, you have something else. You just networked and you didn't even know because you're in the business. It's a forced way to network. It keeps you out of taking that awkwardness that is a network. I know that for me, I would say networking is difficult because I'm kind of introverted. However, it forces me to get out there and get to talk to people, and you'll be amazed. I swear by it. I really do. It's amazing.
Okay, guys, she's giving you the nuggets. You bet. Listen, don't let me get up there and get it first, because I'll be getting them coins. Come back telling y'all I don't play.
I have the gift of gab, so I do talk a lot. So, and she's right about that. And also, it doesn't hurt to have business cards. Now, I have business card, and I have virtual business cards.
Oh yeah, I put mine up in the grocery store or anywhere, gas station, the car wash. Just drop them in there. Pass them out to people. Say, hey, I got a YouTube channel. Come check me out. Listen, she said, what website you think is the best to host your business? Now, I talked about that on the live the other day. So it depends on what kind of business you're doing. Okay, so for me, I have t-shirts. I go through Spreadshirt Shop, but they also have Teespring. They have for in print. But if you have a service, you might want to use Wix, W-I-X, where you can put everything on that one. Or you can do like House of X does. They have a website where all of their information is on one website. They have someone make it for them. So it's a lot of different ways if you have your business to, you can network on Instagram. Instagram is amazing for business networking.
Yeah.
Like literally you find out.
I use HostGator for my website. And I also use, of course, the I had to learn about all these different social media platforms because I was Facebook and Instagram, and then I was like TikTok and all this other stuff. So I just grabbed them all up and learned it. Because
Lennox Lights says they need a small business idea in Georgia for their baskets. You might want to hit up Lennox Lights, Eat to Live, because you're in Georgia.
Okay. Basket. Okay, I got her information. I got your website. I'll email you through the website.
Hey, Destiny, how are you?
Really good. I will say Wix is really good. I just set up my website today with Wix. I just published it, but
you better do a video on that.
I know nothing, girl. I don't know. I'm struggling. I completely agree. You have to, sometimes when you were just starting off with just Facebook and Instagram and then branching out into the other social media platforms, you know, you have to teach yourself all of this. And it was Wix was a bit of a struggle, but it helps. You can kind of work your way through it. It's user friendly.
Yeah, it's better than because it took me with HostGator and GoDaddy and Host. It took a lot of time for me to do that. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears, and many nights up to 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. That website. So
I'm getting the information for you, silly mommy. I'll be right back.
Somebody must be behind. Somebody say yes, we can hear you. Refresh your screen.
They can't hear me?
No, I think they were answering something earlier. So refresh your screen so you can come back to that.
We're getting ready to do a giveaway too. Wait till I show you what I got for a giveaway. It is super, super cute. It's super, super cute. So before silly mommy, so when you go to your bank, you need to go and ask them for a business account checklist. When you get that, mine is a credit union, but I'm quite sure the regular banks do it too. They're going to give you a list of, if you're opening up a corporation, an LLC, a general partnership, a limited partnership, a sole proprietorship, Each one is different. It's going to tell you what you need to open up that account. First, your ID has to be valid. So if you have an expired license or ID or passport, they're not going to take it. It has to be valid. Some places you have to get filed articles of organization. You have to get certificate of assumed name, or if you have two people under the business, okay? You have to get a TIN, not EIN, but a TIN number if you're doing a general partnership. And some of you don't know, when you start a business, don't use your regular address. Use a virtual address, because anybody can look you up and come find your home. So don't use your home address. Okay? Some of them want you to have, depending on the state bylaws, or meeting minutes of your organization, depending on what kind of, if you have a non-for-profit. Also a certified business certificate. You get that from the county clerks. So go and ask them for a thing called business account checklist. And on that checklist will give you everything that you need for your business. Oh, she dropped off.
Yeah.
I'm jotting all this down. Okay, silly mommy.
Yeah, there's definitely make sure you have that business, that address, because when I first started in the mortgage business, silly me, my business card, everything had my property, my personal home address. And people thought I was their friend. I'm doing their mortgage and they'll just come up on my house on a weekend. I'm like,
no.
I had to change that fast.
Yes. See? And you don't know who else is following.
Right, exactly.
Especially now.
Yep.
Buddha is answering you, Lennox Lights. Look at her comment. Grandma Faye saying hello. Vern, also, do you do one-on-ones? Yes, I do, silly mommy. Please hit me up on Instagram. It's under Vern's Junk Closet. It is a private account. So once you request me, and anybody can tell you, I help people all through the night. I'll tell you, I'm up on Now, I need business to purchase products from my next recipient in Georgia, so I need to use local business to Georgia. Oh my God, babe! Hi, Booski! That's my buddy from Australia. Hey! That's another good network on YouTube. I have people in Australia, in Japan. I have people in Africa. I have people in Dubai, in France. I have people from all over. Yes, be around like-minded people. I already said that. If you're around negative people, that's not good. You want to only be around people who are going to lift you up and elevate you and be positive. Because if they're going to be negative while you're trying to do positive, guess what? When you do get your house or your mansion, they're not going to be happy for you. They're going to be jealous of you.
Right.
Just like you become a big YouTube star, they're going to be jealous of you. Nikki said, didn't know there were companies that you could go sign up with to find clients who need notaries. Yes. Mm-hmm. I'm in Texas. Where do I need to start? I think Miss Me React, but she might still be in the chat. I agree. I'm ready to elevate when we going through my storm. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's WIX. Yes. Yeah. I'm sorry I lost signal. I know, Miss Me React. We was like, where she went? Okay, yeah, my hubby used his real number and he was getting... Yeah, no. You get a business phone number through Google, okay? Yeah. Through Google. It's like you're setting up your email, and you do not want to put your home address. You want to put a virtual address, okay? I'm going to do a class on that, but that is only for my members. So... I'm not trying to be funny, but if you want to know all that, you do have to be a member for that course. And if you become a member, you can go back and look at other videos that I did. Anyone can tell you, if they're a member, that I give out a lot of information.
Hello, Dale Joy Travel. Welcome.
Should I take some business courses? It depends. What are you starting your business as? It's always good to take some certificate courses. But I wouldn't say go out there and do a whole college course, because to me, when you're doing the business, the best way is hands-on, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, Dale and Joy. Hi. How are you? How is it going out there by you guys? I think they're in England. I think you guys are in England, right? I'm in Texas too. Yeah, I need to know how to get one. Oh, a business address, Nepturo? Wi-Fi isn't good here. Oh no, Carmen. Miss Me said notary courses are offered at local community colleges. See, and you might be able to even do it online now.
Right.
Tell them about the housing. What would they need to go to get a mortgage?
Okay. Well, retracting. In Georgia, we go to our county and get our notary. We don't have to go through a class. They give you one online, and then you go and apply for it. You go stand in front of the people and swear to it, and you're done like that. 15 minutes, you're done.
Nepturo, hit me up on Instagram, hun. You know I'll talk to you over there. Yeah, don't use your real address. Use a virtual. Hey, Big Daddy Beard Gaming, how are you? My friend told me to be. No, you're not able to use a P.O. box for a business address. They will deny you. You cannot use a P.O. box for a business address. It has to be a virtual address or your home address, which I do not suggest you use.
And
they do not accept P.O. boxes for business addresses.
And even if you get to those, like some of the UPS stores, they use like a street number for the address. What they do is they use the good old Google, and Google will pinpoint that location to be right at a mailbox. Got a P.O. box. So you do a virtual that's like offices.
Yeah. Silly mommy. I'm going to be honest with you. It doesn't cost that much to start a business. It really doesn't. Depending on what you're doing, okay? Mo Nicole, her name ain't Mo Nicole no more. What's her new name?
Evolving Butterfly.
Evolving
Butterfly. Yeah.
I don't know if she still has it up on her page, but she had a nail polish company, and she actually talked about how to do that with less than $1,000.
Yeah.
Again, it depends on the business that you're doing. I had a t-shirt business. It cost me all of $250, and that was for everything. That was for everything. And people could tell you I was giving away t-shirts to them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Not including getting a new laptop. Yeah. And don't spend a lot either on a new laptop. Don't spend a whole lot. North Carolina, you have to take the course, pass it, then apply, get sworn in. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I started with zero. Yes, Ricia, you don't have to. You need this first. You need a mindset. You need to have your mindset on I am an entrepreneur. That's first. Pray about it. God will give you the way. Because if you're sitting up there and you're talking about, oh, I'm getting my business, I started with 3,000. No, it doesn't work like that. There are things that you have to do that doesn't cost a dime, especially if you network. Some people will even help you out. I'm in school for business admin. I'm in school for business admin. I will say it's very helpful as I'm trying to grow my business and nonprofit. But I started this after college. Only need a few credits to finish my degree. Woo! All right. Yeah. I mean, if you can afford to go to college, go ahead. But I'm just saying, yeah, in this economy with everything going on, personally, I don't think you have to go to college to start your business. That's just what I'm saying. But, if you can afford it, yeah, do it. So, Brent, I need to get with you. I have started a t-shirt business and I need one. Okay. Grandma Faye, yes. Now, t-shirts are different. You can go through a company like I did through Spreadshirt, or you can do your own. If you have the machine, the crick cutter, I always get it wrong. The crick cut, you can do it on your own. Thank you. Cricket. I said crick cut. Yeah, that one. You can do it on your own. Let me just say this. Be intentional about your goal. Be expecting great things to happen. Expect it. Okay? Every successful person was once a nobody who did not give up on their dream. Think outside of the box and look at the big picture. So let's do a giveaway time. Look what I got. I have some keychains. I have a pink one, a white one, and a rainbow one. Isn't that cute? I know you might not be able to see the green because of my thing, but it's yellow, purple, green, cute. Blue. Okay, so
congratulations,
what was the quote? Here we go. Now, let me put this in here. Hold on. It has to be exact. Hold on. I'm putting it in the chat. What was the quote that I said Oprah Winfrey said? Put it in the chat. What was the quote that I said Oprah Winfrey said? I showed it on the screen. Put it in the chat. The first one that answered it correctly. If you don't know, just say you don't know. What was the quote that I said Oprah Winfrey said? I'm going to give you 2 minutes while you guys are doing that. Again, if you're opening up a business, this is very important. You need to decide if you want business credit. You don't want to use your personal credit for your business credit. Okay? You don't want to use your personal credit for your business credit. Okay? If you are a content creator and you are monetized on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, you get a thing called the 1099. Okay? You are considered a independent contractor. You have to pay taxes on that money. Now, YouTube is doing some new rules as of June 1st. I told you guys to go back there and read them. They may be taxing your royalties. Okay? But they also said that in 2019. But they're saying that it's going to be effective in June. So I'm just saying you made $1,000. First of all, they're taking their 30 to 40% off top. Okay? So whatever you have left, then they're going to tax it. Or they may tax it in the beginning. You still have to pay taxes on the money that you make. And remember, you get paid every month from Google AdSense. This is if you're a business owner. You can write off your business cards, your computer desk, your chair, your lamps, your P.O. box, keep your receipt, your T-shirts, all of that. You can write all of that off.
Your phone, your water, your AC.
Everything. Your space, your square footage.
Your rooms.
I wrote off all that. Yeah. Okay. Yes, it depends on what you're trying to do. I started off selling T-shirts on Teespring, which is called Spring Now. And I then purchased my own machine and shirts and made my own. Oh, it's just called Spring Now, Lauricia. See, I didn't know that. Vinyl paper, I don't know. I put it on the screen and I said it in the chat. Hold on. Then I rebranded to a cosmetic brand. Came in a little late. Okay. What you want, look for what you get. No. Okay. So we're gonna let that one go, and we're.
I know it, but I can't say it because I'm on the panel.
No, you have enough. We'll do another. I'll send you one, but yeah, no, you don't get. I want them to guess.
And I was driving.
So if you're trying to save right for credit, you can go to your local bank or credit union and get this thing called Credit Builder. It will help you to build your credit. So basically, it's like $1,000 and you pay it down. Okay, so they're giving you $1,000, but you don't get it. They have it in an account, and you pay it down like $25 every month. I'm just saying for 12 months. After that 12 months, you get that $1,000 plus that interest. So that's something to think about. Okay. Your credit is like 35% of your payment history. So make sure you're paying that and your student loans on time. Okay. You want to make sure if you have a job, you're contributing to your 401k. If your job has a pension, that's even better. What you want, look for what you get. Oh no, right? They changed it, something like that. Nope, it has to be exact. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. I'll do a number in a minute. But what did you want to say, Eat to Live? I'm gonna have you pick a number while you up here, but you gotta write it down between 1 and 100.
Oh, pick one for the audience.
Yeah, I'll tell you in a minute, but it's gonna be between 1 and 100. Okay. So you write it down, and then I'm gonna have them guess it, and I'll have them win a keychain. Look how cute they are. They are super cute.
I don't have a pen in here. Hold on, I'm gonna put it in my phone.
So if you're trying to buy a house or a credit card, the best, or even a car, get pre-qualified first. You can go to Capital One, and you can get pre-qualified. Okay. Inquiries stay on your credit report for 2 years. When you get closer to the 2-year mark, you can request for it to be removed. You don't want to have too many inquiries in like a 3 to 4 month period. So don't start going out there looking for credit on everything. Now, for a house and a car is different. Even if you get 10 hits, they count it as one. Okay. But for a house, there are things that you need to have in order before you go for that house.
Okay.
Don't get scammed. Don't get scammed. No, not yet. Don't count. No numbers yet. In a minute. I'm going to tell you when. Your credit score should be at least a 650 or higher if you're going to purchase a home. And the reason why is because it makes your points lower.
Right.
So the higher the credit, the lower the points.
The credit score, yep. I mean the credit, the rate. And
you can pull your credit report right now. All right, let me take it back. You can normally pull your credit report once a year for free through annualcreditreport.com. Right now, I believe it's every month because of the pandemic.
Right. And afterwards, if you decline for credit, you can get a free credit report if you're declined for credit.
Mm-hmm. Do you think it's best to pay someone to do your business webpage or do it yourself? I say it depends on the individual. All right, I'm going to be honest. If you do it yourself, you know what's going on. That's like if you have $1 million, you're going to let somebody hold your money or you going to hold your own money. That's how I see it. But if you can afford it and you can trust somebody to do your website, I mean, go ahead and do it. But remember, they're going to have a lot of your information. I'm just funny like that. Unless it's an immediate family member, I'm not open to having people have all my information like that. That's just me. I'm not saying you can't do that, silly mommy.
I live by my grandfather used to tell us all the time, if you want something done right, you better do it yourself. Yep. Because if something is wrong, you don't have nobody to blame but yourself.
Yep. Also, make sure all your credit cards have the same name that can boost your credit up, and also ask her when to your credit so they can see you pay your rent on time, and that doesn't. Yeah, they have a thing where you can boost your credit if you pay your light bill, your phone bill, or your rent. If you need it.
Now, here's one thing I want to say about that. I don't mind them doing that to boost your credit score and whatnot, but you better make sure you're that person that makes that payment on time every month, because once it's on your credit, it's on your credit.
Mm-hmm.
So
now, Tora Laricia, can you drop Eat to Live Strong link in the chat for me, please?
Thank you.
Hey, Edward said good advice. Yes. Graphic design is easy. Look it up on YouTube. You can do it yourself. Yeah, Canva, you can do a lot on Canva too. Canva is really good. I would not, because like you said, people will have all your info. I've been there where I got taken advantage of because I was too open about my personal. Yes. And now with people getting the stimulus and all that, don't go into these scams through the Susus. A lot of these are scamming. And the Forex, a lot of them are scams.
Right.
If you have a good YouTube page, people start sending you emails for sponsorships. Not all of them are legit. Lesson learned. Never again. I hear you. Did you write it down, Eat to Live?
I did. I put it in my phone. It's saved.
Okay, guys, hold on. I'm going to put this emoji in and guess a number between 1 and 100. I'm going to see it on my phone. I don't know if they dropped it yet. They're going to drop it in a few minutes, silly mommy. Hold on. Y'all can guess now. Yep, YouTube University. Yeah, Natural Laricia, if you don't mind, if you can drop Eat to Live Strong's link in the chat for me, please, Start guessing your numbers, and I'm gonna look on my phone. I'm gonna give you like a minute, and Eat to Live Strong. You can text me the number if you want,
text it.
or
Okay.
I'm gonna call it out, and then you can tell me to stop, or whichever way you want to do it.
Okay, I can text it to you.
Okay.
You got yourself.
I'm seeing 55, 7, 52. Keep guessing until I tell you to stop. 18, 23, 1. 69, 76, 17, 11. Keep guessing.
I just texted to you, sis.
Okay. 4, 99, 100, 89, 34. Hey, Rhonda Lately, how are you? I'm going to go back up to chat because I do not believe I saw it yet. 100, 89, 34, 30, 99, 100, 67, 64. Keep guessing. 55, 89, 52, 51, 53, 1. Keep guessing. It's not right. 2, 65. 3, nope. Keep guessing, guys. I don't see it. 7. Carmen Hall, I don't know what that is. You said 521. I don't know what that is. 28, 8, 27, 5, 9, 33, 21. Keep guessing. I don't see it. 17, 12, 16, 15, 13, 35. Nope. 36, 12, 10, 9, 8, 14. Nope.
I love this game.
20, 44, 21, 9, 99, 98, 24. No, keep guessing. 6, 12, 27, 29, 7. No. Keep guessing. 66 says Nikki Nichols. Nope. Vanderpool's at 66. Nope. 31, 100, 8, 35. Hey, Tanner Fox. 25, 38, 200. Jaden, 1 to 100. Grandma Face at 1. 44. Nope. Keep going. Y'all don't want no prizes. What the heck? 1, 44, 45, 42, 45. What are we doing? We're guessing numbers. Tanner, 1 to 100. 2, 43, 107. Nope. 47, 99, 11. No. 90. Nope.
Nope.
29, 91, 33. Nope. Keep guessing. 21. Nope. Okay, I'm going to close it in another minute if y'all don't guess. 21, 92. 73, 93, 72. Come on, 10 more guesses and we're stopping. 42, 94, 80, 89. Nope, keep guessing. 20, 86, 95, 85, 96, and 8. Stop guessing. Nobody guessed it. Game is closed. Nobody guessed it.
I love this game. Oh boy, that is too funny.
Game is closed. Nobody guessed it. All right. Does anyone have any questions at this time on how to buy a house, how to buy a car, what you need to know, anything about credit, anything about savings?
And if you don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and give them a list of things they need when they're preparing to buy a house.
Okay.
And then I'm going to step down because I got to go lock up some properties.
Okay. It's all a mindset. You have to have that positive mindset. Go ahead, Itala.
Okay. I'm going to give you guys some quick information. And this has been the hardest thing when doing mortgages for people to have. These are things that you should always have for a certain period of time. But if you're trying to buy a house in the mortgage industry, they look for 2-year history. So you need to have your 2 years W-2s, consistent, consecutive, not 2008 and 2021, consecutive. You have to have 1 month of consecutive pay stubs. You need to have 2 months of your bank statements. And you also need to make sure that you have savings, because when you have money in a savings account, that gives you some leverage when you're trying to buy a house. If you have 401k, if you have stocks, you need to have something that is easily reverted to cash. So if you have a stocks, you can revert that easily into cash. So they look at 60 days of assets. So make sure you have the assets, your W-2s for 2 years consecutively, your pay stubs for 30 days, and you make sure that you also have, if you're renting from someone, you need to make sure that you have the rent office information available. And if you're paying to a private individual, we look for paper trail. So make sure if you're paying somebody by check, make sure that you have those 12-month canceled checks so that we can verify that you have consecutively paid your rent on time. Also, when you're trying to find insurance for your home, shop around. We can no longer tell a customer to go get their insurance from Allstate or State Farm or whomever. We have to give you the right, according to TRID, according to the Truth in Lending Act. We have to give you the opportunity to search for your insurance. Now, if you come to me and say, who do you recommend? I can recommend them, but I cannot tell you to get that insurance from the provider. So check out the insurance rates, which is always a good thing that you keep your insurance. If you got renter's insurance, it's a good thing to just go ahead and transfer that over to your homeowner's policy, because you're going to get discounts. Or if you got a car insurance with Allstate, it's recommended that you get your insurance for your home through the same carrier, because you get discounts for multi-policies. Mm-hmm. So if you could keep those items in mind, keep them, because it's like, if you get child support, by law, we cannot ask you. But if you want to use it as part of your qualification, you can say, yes, I get child support or alimony. Now, child support, you have to have a certain number of years left when you apply. So if your child is 17, we're not going to count that as income, because within the first 5 years of the loan, you're not going to be getting the child support. So if you have child support, get the information from the court order, so that we can show that it is actually a court-ordered child support. And if it's on your bank statements, I'm going to get my highlighter and I'm going to look for it every month, the 2 months that I have of your income. Also, letter of explanation. If you had some iffy credit, be prepared to get an explanation. Please don't hide the information from your loan officer, because we're going to find it. And it don't look good if you're trying to hide stuff, because stuff comes out. So that's my advice for you guys if you're trying to buy a house. And also, we know, and uniquely, she just stated she got a house. Congratulations, sis. She said it was
she did? I thought that was Carmen.
Yeah. I think uniquely said it too.
Uniquely, you got a house too? Congratulations.
So it is good to
also get a home inspection.
Yes.
Do not forego a home do you hear me? Do not forego a home inspection.
I don't care if the house is brand spanking new.
It's shiny new. That's right.
Because I've seen that happen before. And this person, a family member, bought a $1 million+ home, and yeah, had some problems. Brand new. So it doesn't matter. Get that inspection. And if you want to get the home warranty, we can't tell you what to do because people started complaining, and Truth in Lending says you cannot do that. So we can only advise you. We cannot tell you. But if you want to get a warranty, get it. I got one. I got a home warranty, and I loved it. I got a brand new air conditioning as soon as I moved into my house.
Yep. All right. Y'all heard from the mortgage lady. All right, sis. Call me later.
Okay, I'm gonna jump down. I'll see you later. Bye, guys. Okay. Thank you for having me.
All right, guys. I do want to tell you just some housekeeping rules. On Sunday, we will be having the wine tasting at 1 p.m. right here on Vern's Junk Closet. If you have gotten your wine, thank you. Or if you have ordered it and it's on its way, thank you. You can come up on the panel. You will win a special gift, which will be the wine glasses of Classy Bougie Ratchet, and just tell me the color you want. I will have the lady make it for you. I will show you what mine look like. If you are not a member, please consider becoming a member. Click that blue join button right down below. And if you are already a member, thank you. Maybe you want to consider going up to the next level. Also, guys, any questions? What do you have? Any questions on how to buy a home, how to buy a house, credit, savings? Pay yourself first. Okay? Always pay yourself first. You guys have any questions? Because I want everybody to know and about your business, how to start your business, what you need to do, writing it off. Remember, if you're going to be a content creator and you're going to be serious about your YouTube channel, make it a brand. Yes, home inspection is a must. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Do not forgo no home inspection. I want a bottle. A bottle. Oh, you want a bottle? Yes, guys. So, any questions? Let me know. We got about like 2-3 more minutes. Any questions? I don't know if I'm going to be live again. I'll probably just do a couple more videos until Sunday. Today is what? Tuesday? So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'll probably just do a video or two. I have some gifts that people sent me that I haven't even opened. I have a special gift that I got from my neighbor. Nobody guessed what it was. I'm going to throw that in the chat again. Only one person guessed it, but remember I have 2 chats. So I will put it back in the next chat. But guys, thank you all for being here. It's your son. My phone died. Oh, okay, Junior. Yeah, Tara called me. I'm getting ready to call her in a minute. But guys, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you so much. Love and light. Stay safe. I will see you guys in the next video, or I'll see you on Sunday on the live stream. Make sure you bring in your big Sunday hat because we're going to have some fun. Thank you, guys. Love and light, guys. Love and light. I'm going to play this song, and then we're going to be out. Thank you, guys. I love you guys. Love and light. I will see you in the next one. Bye.